What's up guys, Pancook here, coming at you live. Not really live, you're seeing this, I don't know when you're gonna see this. So about a decade ago, I asked you guys to answer a Q&A form that I was gonna leave because I wanted to see what questions you guys had and I was gonna answer them. And I remember when I made my original poll being like, y'all want a Q&A when I hit 1,000 subscribers or for my birthday? Everybody said for my birthday because they knew they'd get it sooner than me hitting 1,000 subscribers. Everybody knew the most realistic goal was, you know what, let's just wait a few months. We'll wait a few months instead of a few years, why not? Mancook, is it true? No, I am not a dude. Sorry for shattering your hopes and dreams of me being a dude. When is the collab with Little Bro Bear happening? Otherwise, I think it's confirmed you and him are the same person. Although me and Little Bro Bear sounded the exact same when he was his age and I was like 12, we are not the same person. When is the Megan Fox interview happening? Really? Little Bro Bear? No! When's the Little Bro? No! How many cooks could a pancook cook if a pancook could cook cooks? 16 to be exact. Did you do 9/11? Get the frick out of here. What is the formula for angular momentum? I'm not smart enough for this. I didn't know I had Einsteins watching my Minecraft videos. I feel like anybody who watches this video would immediately go into cognitive decline after about 10 minutes. But apparently no, we have some smart people actually watching me, so... Hi. What is your opinion on that evil clone of yours? I forgot their name. You know, they're pretty chill. When they jump scare me on live streams, that's usually where I have to put my foot down and say, no, that's a big no-no. Get out! Get out of my house! What's your opinion on evil Pancook for president? World domination? Chaos? Who asked for this? My audience is full of comedians, I see. What are your thoughts on pizza? Pizza's yummy, I don't know. Mushrooms are good on pizza too. I don't know why that's such a controversial topic. I don't know. Mushrooms is just one of those things people don't talk about, but when you bring it up, they cringe every single time. It's like, bro, mushrooms are delicious. And before you ask, no, I've never tried pineapple on pizza. It doesn't sound right, but I've never tried it, so I can't really knock it. But I'm gonna anyways, that's disgusting. It's actually a nice question. What's your favorite song? See, it's always changing, so if you asked me like 3 months from now, it's definitely gonna be different. But as of right now, it's actually Waving Through a Window by Ben Platt. Okay, screw the question. Kobe Bryant wrote this? What's your favorite game? Well, I feel like there's only a few indications that could give it away, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's Minecraft. Who's your favorite AirPod? I don't know, Center Laser Sphere? I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, that one. You're welcome. Stop this madness. Are you black? I like how this is genuinely a debated question, not even online, but in real life too. But yes, I'm a 50-50 vanilla chocolate swirl going on there, so if that answers it for you, that's what's happening. If you look at my Minecraft skin, it actually kind of represents that a little bit. That wasn't on purpose necessarily. It kind of was, but it's a complicated thing. It's very complicated. What type of bag of chips are you? I don't even eat chips like that, so I didn't even have a witty reply to this. I didn't even know what color's the number 15 in the alphabet, true or false? Remember when I said I had Einsteins quoting on this channel? No! In Bed Wars, what is the optimal bed defense block pattern? Like, does wool come first or end stone? Also, any music recommendations? Well, I don't really play Bed Wars that much. I'm pretty washed, but I don't think bed defense really matters. I think, you know, it all depends on your game skill. Like for example, watch this. This is skill right here. Literally, I don't even have to look at the ground. I know that this spot is never gonna have an anvil hit it. It's all about skill. You don't need to worry about anything about defense. You play on full-on offense. Okay. Also, I'm an idiot and I forgot to respond to the second part of the question. Any music recommendations? I would always say Michael Jackson. Like, I'm always gonna push Michael Jackson. Want a little bit more of a niche song to listen of his? I would recommend Sunset Driver or You Can't Win. Those are some of his a little lesser known. They're still like famously popular, but yeah, those are some of my recommendations for you. What game mode is better, Ender Spleef or Throwout? I've never tried either, so let's see. And this one's dead. And so is this one. Alright, well, okay. How did you meet the YouTubers you collaborate with? Well, a lot of the people that you see on my channel, they're usually my friends. I meet a lot of them through mutual friends, especially CJ. He's like the biggest mutual friend of all. He just like knows everybody. If you want to know about Luna Wifey, he actually hit me up on a live stream once. He was trying to be my editor. I humbly declined because I'm too much of a control freak. Outside of my online friend group, I really don't collaborate with other people, especially strangers. It's out of some fear, yes, but I also kind of want to pave my own path, if that makes sense. But good question though. Could you do a live? No. Only reason lives are rare is because I only do them in the evenings if I'm feeling them and if one of my specific parents isn't home, which they usually are, so it's a very rare occurrence. Ow! Are you still employed? Sadly, yes. And why did I send this question in? It's like I sent this to my future self being like, please tell me you're not still working at that stupid job. How was the vacation man? Okay, well, I was tempted not to answer it after I saw the man cook, but this video took so long to come out. They're referring to a trip that I took back in March. It was actually very nice. We visited California. It was really fun. I bet you can't beat Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I don't even know if I could get past the first night without freaking out, so you're probably right. Maybe that's a stream one day if I'm ever, you know. If you could collab with any other streamer, who would it be and why? Also, what video are you most proud of? I know I just said I'm not too hyped about collaborating with people, which is true, but if I had one free pass to collab with anyone on a stream, any streamer, it'd probably be Queso, honestly. He seems pretty funny and laid back, which is kind of my vibe. I mean, again, I'm not really a huge streamer person, so I don't know many, but he seems pretty chill. I'd love to just chat with him and ask him questions about life with his audience, and don't hurt me, please. The video I'm the most proud of is actually my second Bendy and the Ink Machine episode. Now, this isn't my favorite video by any means, but I was very proud of myself for taking a chance on something that I knew I was kind of feeling iffy about in the first episode. You can tell I was kind of wary. I don't really like horror games that much, but I really wanted to give it a shot, so I went for it, and I ended up really enjoying myself and posting a third episode, which is like unbeknownst to me, so yeah. Get Out. What is the strangest thing that has happened to you? Well, I've had a lot of paranormal life experiences, some of which I'm not at the liberty to share online or with other people, but there is one time when I was walking out of school one day and I was listening to Louis Armstrong. I was listening to What a Wonderful World through my headphones, and I don't know why, I get really delved in the what is happening in the chat right now. I was really just feeling the music and I was listening to the lyrics, and he goes, I see trees of green, and then I look up at the green trees and I was like, yup, we got those. I'm telling you, this was my internal dialogue. I'm weird. I'm telling you, I'm super weird. And then he goes, red roses too. And I look at the ground and I go, oh, yeah, I guess we don't really have many flowers out here. I looked at like a red soda can that was crumpled up on the floor. But that was it. There wasn't any red roses nearby. And I was like, dang, that's kind of a shame. And I get to my car, I sit in the passenger seat, and I look straight up, and a dude who I've never seen before, walks up to the front of my car with his group of friends, pulls out a red rose, and holds it to my face. I'm telling you, this was one of the spookiest things ever, and he sat there for about a good 6 seconds staring at me, holding out this red rose. I didn't say anything out loud about the red roses. He just held it to my face. It was so weird. I didn't know this guy, never seen him before, completely random. And I had my headphones on, so I don't think he could have heard the music, because I'm never blasting my music that loud. I was in awe. It was crazy, dude. Would you ever play Supermarket together? I had to look this up. I didn't even know this was a game, but I wouldn't mind trying it. I mean, if I see it on sale somewhere and, you know, I'm feeling like recording an episode one day, then yeah, sure, I wouldn't mind. I'm always looking for games I'm feeling motivated to just kind of try for the channel, because I'm not going to always stick with Minecraft, but I mean, come on, Minecraft is great. I'm going to stick with it for now. What is a better name, Noah or Alberto? What the frick? Mario! I have to choose between two online friends for which one has the better name. What? Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm gonna let the comments give their input on this one. Which one is a better name, Noah or Alberto? And if you don't answer, that's what's gonna happen to you. Bop. Thank you so much for watching this video today. If you enjoyed it, then pass on the positivity, make someone smile in your life today. I saw that. Who? See y'all in the next Q&A that's gonna happen in like 80 million years. Wait a minute. Who's that? Is that Fugi? Oh my god! Well anyways, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye bye.